That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Love you too. What's goody? What's goody? Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. I am on it. I am on it. ATX and SoCal. Be getting straight to it because it's kind of late. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Victoria, how you doing?
Hi, good.
Good, good. You're like, who is this? This is Winston. It's been a little while, but I was calling you back. Let's see. I think about the property on Hill Drive in Leander, or maybe one in Montclair Street that you may have.
Oh, yeah, we sold those, but thank you anyway.
Okay, awesome. Congrats. Did you have any others that may be coming up?
No, we're all set, but thank you.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
I ain't playing no game, baby. You're getting straight to it, baby. So today we were doing some volunteer work. So I had quite a busy day today, helping out Neff, family matters, things of that nature, all sorts of things going on. So, but nonetheless, we here, man. We back in the hopper. That was the first call. So let's get right to it. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. I'm trying to take down my stat sheet, y'all. Sorry, thought I had this already organized. All right, so she sold. Let me put that. Good for her. She wanted too much. She's like, hello? What was this? All right, next we got Bonnie. She want 850. Sounds like a lot. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat for those who want to join. Have some fun on this here Saturday. I'm not going to be on all day, all night. We're going to we're probably going to be here for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe two. I'm gonna split the session and basically have I'll basically have, let me double tap that real quick. One session for ATX, the other session for Cali. Because Cali's on the West Coast. Obviously, they're 2 hours behind us, so it still be a good time to call out. Welcome, welcome, welcome for those who are joining or rewatching. We are calling property owners to see if we can make a deal to buy their property and or sell it to another partner and investor. That's how we doing it, y'all. All right, so that was not a no answer. Double tap. So we're just 2 calls in. We're just getting started here. 3 minutes in. Our goal is usually 25 dials, 12 contacts. 6 offers and 3 contracts. I can't wait for that day. It's coming. I'm gonna just keep on projecting it to hit all 4 markers. I'm dialing this number here. And I need to take down my stats. I don't even know what this person said. Steven. This is a son of mine. Oh, I'm calling the wrong number. Okay. Let me just hang this one up. Let me call his son. Ooh, this is a good property. Driving for Dollars lead, by the way. All of these Austin leads are going to be from a bunch of different sources. So since I'm in my own backyard, I can't just pull a list and that's it. I've gotten leads from pre-foreclosures, lists of absentee owners, tax delinquent, driving for dollars, some referrals here and there, JV, Fizroll for rent. No, oop, picked up and hung up. Let me try that back again. He's on Bolden Street. That's Bolden Avenue. That's in the 04, 78704, downtown Austin area ish. Great area. Even though the market tanked out there a little bit. It's still the most desired spot in Austin.
5, 1, 2, 5, 8, 4, 9.
I'll put them in front of us. Give me a second. Let me update here. Tap in, y'all. What's goody? We are live today. Today is Saturday the 28th. 3 calls, 1 contact. All right. Now I'll put him down as a no-show. Put him out for next week. Anybody working on something that you want to talk about or get some exposure on or help with, or any resources we can help with or we can share that I can offer? You never know, man. Just pop it in the chat. Where you from, for starters? Even if you rewatching this, because I can see those comments coming in still after on a rewatch. All right. 4th call, you're up. You got Nelson. 8656. I met some pretty cool people earlier today doing some networking for my Sparty alumni. Okay.
Hello, this is Nelson, and I'm unable to take your call right now. Feel free to leave a message at the tone, and I will.
I have a 512 number that I'm calling from. I'm not going to double tap anybody. Not today. I'm not going to double tap anybody. Maybe double tap SoCal market, but this is 512. It's on a Saturday. You're usually going to pick up if you want to pick up. Ooh. Wow. Dang, son. We was going to get that property for 190? No way. In Austin? Hold on. This was a note from 2024, I think. He must have had some really bad foundation issues or something. Because that 100 and anything thousand in Austin is just unheard of, unless it's a mobile home or a 400 square foot condo or something. I mean, they selling shacks for 2, even in a down market. All right, Gilberto, you're next. He is a driving for dollars lead.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Now I'll double tap that just because the phone didn't ring.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to.
To the goodie. Call him back next week. My calendar is going to be stacked next week, man. On to the 6th caller. We got Weston. He's a driving for dollars lead. Most of these are going to be driving for dollar leads. They're front loaded as such. He's on Maplewood Avenue in the 2-2. Another good area. Damn. He declined my offer. I offered him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
This is interesting.
125.
I kind of want to leave a voicemail on that. I remember him. That was a duplex. He wanted 1.5 million, bro. I offered him 5 for it. Rightfully so. One that was really fixed up was sold at 675. So even 500 was probably still too high, to be honest. at the time. That was like March 29, 2025. That's crazy. All right, next. Let me put them out to next week. That's crazy, the timing of that, man. All right. Moving on. We might not have that many contacts on this, guys, but I don't want to project anything. I'll just keep calling. Control the input, own the output. That's right. And the cookie will crumble accordingly. Hold on, let me drop that link in the chat.
You're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
Put these back in front of us. I got a lot of good notes on these guys. All right, that was a 7th call. Moving on, we got Ron. He wanted 380. I talked him down from 390 to 380, 395 to 380 on a property in the 2-3. So I don't know if that's worth it or not, but let's give him a shot. $555. I've been seeing a consistent number of times. 111, 222, 444, 555. Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Good.
Awesome. You got it, man. This is Winston. I was calling back. It's been quite a while. You probably don't remember me, but I was just calling back about the property on Briarcliff to see if it sold or if you have any plans to sell.
Oh, no, I'm not going to sell it.
Okay.
My tenant's been there since 1999.
Wow, that's their house now.
Yeah, she could have paid it off. So, I'm probably just going to hang on to it until she passes.
Understood. Okay. No, good for you guys. Did you have any others on the horizon coming up?
No, not really. No.
Okay. Well, I'm just doing
I appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
Absolutely. No problem. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Alrighty. So he is going to hang on to it. So damn, since 1999, that's awesome. It's not though. Like, dude, you've been renting for 27 years in Austin. Do you realize? Oh my God, that hurts. Can you imagine buying a house in Austin in 1999 and having the same tenant since then? He probably ain't go up on the rents. He probably ain't got to fix much. He probably like that's just a beautiful nest egg, man. Damn. He's a driving for dollars lead. So I'll take him out of the system. I mean, he said I don't know, follow up later, 6 months to a year. Because he's gonna sell it when she dies, apparently. But it's crazy because at the time he needed some cash. He was entertaining the thought of selling it at that time. And now it's interesting, man. How life works. Let me put the note in here that Has a tenant inside since 1999, bro. Like, literally been in there since Juvenile and them dropped back that ass up, bro. Damn, bro. Oh man. That's tough. I was kicking myself when I was in these apartments out here from 08 to freaking, what was it, 14 or something. I don't know. I was in that apartment, not the same unit, but I was bouncing around in the complex. But they were nice, but it was just like, dude, you're renting. With the knowledge I've acquired, I had to just get up out of that rental game. All right, so that was the 8th call, second contact. Next, we got James. Oh, do we own the one on 4504? James. Syntax give you sub 3 deal. The Morby method. I remember him. I'll pass on that one. Oh, why not? Let me call him. Let me see if he got something cooking, man. It's always like that. You pass on the ones that you should call, and then watch if he picks up. If he pick up, something might shake. So I think something's going to shake if he picks up. If he pick up. All right. No bueno. So that was the 9th call. We're going to move on to the 10th here in ATX. These are driving for dollar leads. With driving for dollar leads, you have to call them forever. There's no set time on when the deal will pop. You just got to call them like for life. You gotta like just that's what I'm convinced that you have to do. Webby, what up? Welcome back. You know it. It's Saturday, and guess who's grinding? This guy. The show don't stop, baby. I had some work to do earlier, had some volunteer work to do, cleaning up, picking up trash and stuff like that at this park in North Austin with the Spartan alumni group, and helping out my nephew get situated with his new spot. He's moving and all that. So had a nice little long day. Now we back at it. How's it your way, Webby?
You have reached Jessica Lee. Please leave me a message. Thank you.
Not sellers, but FHA loans. Building have listed. Okay. So are you offering seller financing? Cash offer will be in the lower 300s. Not sellers, but FHA loans. Building have it listed as cash only now. I'll get to your number in a couple months. You never know. Damn, see? Oh, this was on Grady Drive. I bet you that thing. So it's active. It's active. Oh my God, it's active. And it's active for $295. Okay, hold on. How long has it been sitting? 14 days, bro. Oh, snap. Oh, it's got 1,300 views because that's a good deal. Sheesh. All right, guys. We got a hot one. I'm calling her back. Here's the deal. Damn, she don't have that garage I need. Damn it. Okay, so anything in Austin under 300 has our lenders' attention, because lenders are kind of like not lending in Austin like that, on on mainly because there are some declining price points, the declining values. It's just, it is what it is. You know, Austin isn't the same Austin it was 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, I should say. Damn, it's 2026. This is crazy. Okay, 4-bedroom, 3 bathrooms, man, for $295 in Austin, and the 5.3. It's listed, so I gotta pull this up. Let me just run some quick comps on that thing. I can show y'all too what we're working with. Let's see what the comps look like. If I can share my screen with you guys. Hopefully it shows you all. So one sold for $318, which is probably on the cleaner side though. Yeah. 10,000 square foot lot. Jesus Christ. And oh my goodness. That's the ARV. And it's the same street. 318? Damn. Then you got a couple, but you got to go across Applegate, which is a no-no, and across Lamar, which is another no-no. So I don't know. This one sold for $355, much bigger. Yeah, I think that's kind of tough. It's just getting a lot of attention though, because it's below 300. And this is what it looks like on the inside. If I can show you that, let's see. So this is that lot is nice. That's a nice size lot, bro. You can dump you can sit a prefab unit back there. My buddy's building them at or he's dropping them at probably like 75 a square, like really cheap, really cheap. He's getting them at like cost, man. I forget. It's really cheap. It might have went up since he last talked about that, but it's fairly cheap, and it adds more square footage to the property, thus obviously giving it more value and more income potential. I might want to hang around for this one. I'm going to call her and kind of like act like I didn't know it was listed. Or pick it up or look at it real time like, oh, you got it listed. Kind of play dumb a little bit. Revisiting this, looking at comps. The market is telling me it will have to be fixed up. Purchase selling 300. So actually, I need this at 220. Yeah, I told her 220.
You have reached Jessica Lee. Please leave me a message. Thank you.
What's going on, Jessica? It's been quite a while, a year to be exact. This is Winston giving you a shout. Since we last spoke, we were talking about the property on West Grady, and as I was calling you live, I'm just pulling it up here real time and just checking it out, seeing it's still listed. So I had a couple questions for you and maybe your agent as well on this. Can you give me a shout when you can? Thanks. This is my cell here. Thank you. All right. Yeah, man, we gonna keep that one in front of us. I think we can, even though it's listed, whatever, there's still something that could be had on that. I need that for like 220 though, cash. It's crazy because I offered her lower 300s this time last year, and she said, "You never know, I may come down to that number." Here she is, lower than that number. Like, you have to be lower. That's what the market does, man. Like, yeah, I need that for about 220. She's probably motivated. Call her back on the second. Throw her in super hot. Okay. Next up, that was our 10th caller, and that was a driving for dollars lead. We got Kenneth. Oh, he gave me a offer to buy his property. Like, what is this? And I said, sorry, I got to pass. Rightfully so. All right. Okay. We got welcome y'all. For those who just joining, we are making calls on a Saturday. We call it the ATX market, which is Austin, Texas. And then we're gonna switch over towards the end of the show to call a little bit of SoCal as well. And we are calling property owners who either raise their hand to say, "Hey, I want to sell," or not. Hey, Kenneth. You got it. This is Winston. Give me a shout, man. It's been quite a while. You probably don't remember. How you doing?
What's going on?
The property on Forest Avenue, you still got that one?
No, I sold it a year ago.
Oh, you did? Okay, good for you. Good stuff. Did you have any others that could be coming up?
Nope, that was it.
All righty, sir. Well, thank you for your time. You take care. All right. Yep. Yeah, he sold that one, and he said he can do 660. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he sold it for. There's a method called the after party. Well, I've been doing this, but Pace Morby coined it the after party, where you plug in the address of a property that's sold, and then you backtrack it to see who bought it and add them to your buyers list. Right, so this is the one that sold, or did it. He might be capping. Might be pepperoni and cheese, bro, because I was supposed to see the sale price, and I don't see it. Yeah. Well, maybe he sold it offline. He sold it off market. He could have sold it on owner finance. Damn, he's around a bunch of, oh my God, 1.5, 1.3, 1.4, 2.9, 1.3. However, it's the 04. That's expected. Those are probably new builds. Damn, not even. Holy shizzle. Those are remodels, though. So what? Why? What? Did I miss something? Anyway, that's so there's nothing I can do. And these leads are like old guys. Just FYI. I gotta refresh some of the leads in here, and I need to also add the new ones I got, because I've been, every time I drive around, so I still, like, by habit, take down some addresses to add later. You always want to kind of do that, to be honest. You just never know. All right, we got Justin. He's in Austin, driving for dollars lead, in a 5.8, so he's by the domain. He wanted 700,000. Shit. Investors don't want to spend anything past 300-400 if they can help it. Unless you're doing new construction or got a 400K spread from your ARV. What's going on, Justin? This is Winston giving you a shout. How you doing?
Yeah, dude, all right. What are you calling me for?
I'm calling you for the one on Blue Water, property on Blue Water, to see if it's still available, if you had any plans to sell, if so.
It's available. The price is $700K.
Still at 700. Got it. Okay. No wiggle room on that?
No wiggle room.
Oh, you said it's fully remodeled.
I didn't say any of that.
I was looking at,
The price is $700. That's all.
I got you. No, I was looking at some notes that we had from last year. Saying that it was fully remodeled, and you said it was, but okay. Let me just kind of throw this in here. Did I catch you at a bad time? Should we chat later, or I'm just pulling this up real time here?
I don't think that we are going to be anywhere close to numbers, so I think
Okay.
it's probably fine to leave it here.
Yeah, you're right.
At any point we decide we want to sell, then we'll be doing reach out.
Would you carry it? Would you do owner financing on that? Get payments on it over a term?
Depends on what the price is.
The price will be the highest in the market, sold for 612. So maybe we can do something around that. But yeah, 700 is way up there. Okay, no, I totally understand that. Did you have anything else?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I think that if and when we want to sell, the general rule is you don't sell to the person that comes knocking at your door. You want to find a buyer that's willing to pay the best. So anyway,
Okay.
best of luck to you. Have a great one.
Thank you. You too. You can save the chit chat. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next. He's still living in 2020. Wants to damn much. Go ahead and hit save. And then make sure he's out of the system. He is. All right, that was the 12th caller. 4th contact. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's Saturday, and it's like, who is this? They have to pick up. So I'm, Charlotte, you're up next, and you got a whole lot in this chat you talking about. Jesus Christ. I can't read all that before I dial. Rule of thumb. Hmm.
Hi, this is Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte. This is Winston calling. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I was calling initially about property that might already got sold for you there on Euclid Avenue. Yeah, I think it.
It's not sold. That property is not on the market.
Okay. And you're an agent yourself, right?
I am, yes.
Okay. Can I ask you, do you happen to have any upcoming flips coming up here soon? Anything that needs some love that can be flipped?
Not currently. I do get texts about them all the time, but I haven't been out looking at anything at all. I do have some very affordably priced lots over in East Austin that I put on the market yesterday, but I don't have any properties in need of love right now.
Okay. Lots will work too if they're maybe SF3 on the zoning.
They're SF3.
Okay.
I actually already have building plans. I have engineering plans.
Wow.
I have everything ready for them to go to build a project.
Okay. Awesome.
So if you want to look them up, I listed 3 different lots.
Okay.
One is 101 Kimball, Kimble.
Okay.
And that's Austin. Of an acre, it'll actually take 3 units. And I've got the site plan, I've got a permit ready package, it's ready to go. And then we took 2 of the floor plans or building plans that we created for that lot, and we imposed them on 107 and 109.
Okay.
You could pick between all 3 plans, and we would be able to provide them to you for one of those lots. 107 already has utilities, so you wouldn't have to do any right-of-way work. As far as like getting like tap plans or anything, that would be ready to go.
You don't say. Okay.
Please check again with Austin Water. Obviously, that's what I was told.
Okay.
I would obviously please confirm that. But I do have the sewer card and the water card for that property.
Nice. Okay. And the survey, I imagine as well.
Oh, of course, I have a survey.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah. It's already been cleared. We already have a back fence on it. It is great. It's priced at $115. So with the plans, with the engineering, I mean, it's a good deal. The area. So I don't know if you're familiar. So it's right where 183 and Cesar Chavez come together. Okay. Towards the airport. It's right by the Colorado River. So it's on the east side of Colorado River.
Yep.
There is an area in front that used to be like a quarry and a water treatment plant.
Yeah.
They have a domain style development that is going to be going in on the west side of the river.
Okay.
They're already putting the infrastructure in for it. That's supposed to start within about 2 years for them to actually start the construction. They're doing the infrastructure now.
I see.
So it's for a long-term hold. It could be a really good deal.
I see. Yep, I'm looking right at it, and I was actually just over there, kind of Riverside-ish, 71, by the airport earlier. So yeah, okay, I'm checking it out.
And the area is starting to change. There's one new construction duplex on the road. There's another lot that just sold, and the woman is going to be building her own home. Another house was demoed, and they're getting ready to start construction. So it's starting to make that change. Right.
No, that's where you want to be at the start or before the start. So no, that's good. Okay.
Exactly. So that's what I have for you for today. So if you want to look at it, please feel free to drive by and reach out if you need any more information.
Yep. I'm pulling this up right now. I'll do some due diligence, and I will definitely be back in touch on this. I really appreciate you sharing.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Yep. You as well. Take care.
Bye.
That's not a bad price. I don't think that's a bad price at all. I just hate that it's listed, but I mean, hell, that's by the airport. I'm just trying to make sure it's not in the flood zone of 500 to 100 year. My bad, chat. Would you recommend wholesaling in high price markets or low price markets? I'm assuming since you don't have any actual capital invested aside from maybe a earnest deposit, it doesn't really matter. I'm from Miami, so it's similar price markets to Texas. Also wondering if you're wholesaling in your own market or long distance. No, good stuff. So to answer your first question, man, what's funny is back in the day, I would have said, no, do not go in any high price markets. But today I'm saying like, hell yeah, do that shit. In low price markets. Reason being is because, I mean, there's buyers on all sides of it, right? But for me, there's a volume play with low price markets. Low price markets mean being under 100K, right? Or under 150K. And there's volume. So lower fees usually, but more deals to be had. And then the high price markets, far and few in between. It's hard to get the leads, hard to get the deal. However, that assignment fee is nice and chunky. So you can kind of have a balance in between if you do both. It doesn't hurt if you do both. Damn, a freaking mic came out the socket. How the hell that happened? All right, but yeah, so I'm actually starting. That's why I'm in Cali. ATX and Cali are both high price markets. Michigan is my low price market. Michigan and Ohio. But yeah, I'm looking into doing that luxury wholesaling. That's a whole different ball game right there. I mean, if you know how to do any type of entitlement work, just really we got AI now. AI can do the damn entitlement work. Like just like 20% of it, make sure it doesn't hallucinate and give you false, inaccurate info. Man, bro, you can add so much value to these builders that are still old school. It's crazy. You come in there and make freaking 6-figure deals happen. Okay, so I like this. I like this lot. It's not in the. Let me make sure it's not in the flood zone. Oh, it's in the ETJ? Are you kidding me? Yo, I like this a lot, B. But yeah, holla at your boy, man. Get at me on IG for some collaboration. I got buyers too. You say you're in Miami. I got buyers in Miami. What? Got buyers anywhere you go. I got buyers in Alaska. um, I'm trying to find. Okay, here's my. Let me pop this in there real quick for y'all. I need to up my game on TikTok and IG, honestly, but because I'm on here more than anything, it's just better for me and for everybody. Um, I'm trying to find this flood. Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. Real quick, let me look this up just so I don't make sure I ain't wasting my time. Because if it's in the flood zone, eh, I would have imagined she would have told me if it was. Search. Ooh, it's close. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Right across the damn street. Well, that's because this is a river. This is Colorado River. So, but because it's across from the river, I mean, that can come on, it can spill over here across Hergott's Lane and into Kimball Lane, and it can be. So, I think in the rule here is you got to be a certain amount of feet away from the freaking flood zone. Um, I got to double check that, man. It's been a while. But for that lot to be just 115, bruh, I don't know. That's with site plans and engineering plans and all that. That's amazing. Um, we might have to look into that. So let me go ahead and put this in the notes here, and I'll promote her. And it's on SF3, man. SF3, man, you can throw three units on that thing, bruh. You used to couldn't do that. So that makes it really attractive. But that flood, that river, that Colorado River is like, buyers don't want to buy near all that stuff because the insurance is going to hit them upside the head. It's across the street from Colorado River and flood. So it's like floodway over like the flood zone. But yeah, let me just go ahead and go to the next one. Contact rate is up. That was the 13th call and the 5th contact. And we got 3 leads out of that, 1 call, but they're listed, so it's not really, Let me just put her out to Monday. I'll give her a call back Monday. Then I'll put her in super hot here. Okay, next. My bad. What we got in the chat? Let me make this call and then I'm gonna check you out here. See, somebody asking. We are talking to people who start with offers at 1 million. Like, that's the thing. It's the gift and the curse on both sides. It's like, pick your heart, man. Really, like they all difficult, you know. So you just gotta keep at it. Keep them at bats coming in, because it doesn't get easier. You just get better, and you just stay consistent.
Thanks for calling. Leave a message, and I'll get back to you soon.
Okay, I'll double tap him. The Punch Guys Cabinet Co. Okay, he's probably a contractor of sorts. I see. Thanks for the advice. Honestly, a complete novice when it comes to wholesaling. I do understand how it works. Me and my mom recently bought a single fam in little Haiti. Oh snap, that's dope. Congrats to y'all, man. But we are spread very thin. So I'm looking to get income aside from my job. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. If you do you have any idea how to get some lead flow in? Like how to find some leads? As a matter of fact, I mean, I can tell you of one thing. Hit up Zillow. I'm trying to give you some free game. Like do something free. Uh-oh, we got a visitor here. I'm trying to give you something for free. You can go on Zillow or Redfin and do this and look up people who are renting, and they're going to be renting, and have them like for the last 90 days, like 90 days on market type. So we got a visitor here in the chat. Oh, what the hell is this, bro? Wow. Wow. Y'all should have saw what just happened. We got a spam alert. He just called me a nigger. Wow. That's what we doing? That's what we doing. That's crazy. Mama, I made it. Wow. And that's why, see, now I got to do another link. It's cool. And that was all documented there. I'm dead too, bro. Like, what? Y'all missed it though. Like, it was just like something crazy just happened. Like, oh snap, man, that's hilarious, bro. What are you doing with your life? Oh man, like you idiot. I can track you, man. I don't have time to, but that's crazy. All right, so the Punch Guy cabinets is not available. We're gonna hit NA, and then we're gonna move. That boy just came in and just dropped a bomb on my live feed and dipped. All right. But yeah, back to the regular scheduled program. So hop on. Look, I'm gonna show you real quick. 1 second as I call this person. We're gonna do it real time. That was trash bag. 1 second. Here we go. So go to rent. No, you said Haiti or Miami.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
So I'm in Miami with it. Hold on, let me take note on this one. She didn't pick up. NA, save, next. That was our 14th caller. All right, so you can check this out, bro. Oh, that was our 15th caller. Tripping. We got John. Let me call John, and then I'm gonna tell you how to do the next step. I mean, you probably got it already, but it's rather simple. But you can go. Ooh, it's a pre-foreclosure lead. Type in for rent, or hit for rent. Damn. Hey, what's going on, John?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. This is Winston calling. You probably don't remember me or have my number saved, but it's been a while. I was checking on you about the house on Flaxen. Do you still have everything situated? Do you still have that property by chance? Or maybe looking to possibly sell?
I'm still living in it.
Okay, good for you. Good for you. Did you have any plans with it? Like maybe looking to sell possibly or no?
No. I would spend it.
Okay. I'll take note of that. You had popped up in my calendar. We talked like a year ago about it, but do you foresee yourself in a future, or are you just holding on to it forever regardless of the price?
For now, I don't know. I don't have any plan, but I'm still.
Oh, got it. Okay. Sounds good. Well, this is Winston once again. Say my number, man, for if you ever have a change of thought or need any help with it.
I will save it right now.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Take care. All right. So I'll just do like a every quarter, once a quarter follow up with that guy or something. Um, I mean, people are picking up today. I probably should just stay in Austin. I'm trying to make it to 25 if I can. But yeah, so you type in houses, whatever you're looking for, houses, duplexes, multifamily. I don't know what you're looking for, but let's just do single family, right? Let me call this next one real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. This is driving for dollars. So you pull up house, and then let's see what's for rent. Hey, Akin? Akintor? How you doing, man? This is Winston calling. It's been a while. I think I was calling back about your property on Proc Lane.
Who is calling?
This is Winston. It's been like a year and a day, man, forever. I was trying to see if you still had some interest in selling that property or if you even still own it.
Can I send you the phone number of my sister? She's in charge of that property. Can I text it to you?
Okay, is it the one ending in 0044?
Yes.
Okay, I do have it. I just didn't get her name.
Okay. My name is Dekbe, D-E-B-E.
D-E-B-E?
Dekbe, D-E-B-E.
Okay, got it. All right, I'll give her a shout. Thank you. Yep. Yo, they still own this? Oh my God. Look at this house, y'all. Most people will run from it. I smell money. Golly, that thing is toe up from the flow up. I think this might be honestly though, this might be what you call it, in the flood zone. It might not be nothing there. But I'm gonna look it up real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm bouncing back and forth. These guys are picking up like one after another. I usually can share some gems in between. Yeah. There's a little streak of floodage. It's on the tip though. It's on the back of the lot. Oh, they must have knocked it down. Yeah, I'm gonna still call that sister real quick. Hold on. Strike while the iron's hot. I don't expect none of these people to remember me, by the way. I'm just coming in like we spoke yesterday. Hey, hey, Dippy.
Yeah, who am I speaking with?
How you doing? This is Winston. I was giving you a call. I think your brother gave me your phone number, but I was calling about the property there on Proc here in Austin. Yeah, I've I've walked past that property a few times. Did you have any plans to sell?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can you kind of catch me up to speed, or did I catch you at a bad time?
Actually, yeah, I'm looking for. Yeah. Can I call you back?
Okay. Yeah, this is my number. Oh, damn. Okay. Maybe I should have just went on in. Shit. Okay. Maybe she was okay. Well, that's a lead nonetheless. So we in there, baby. This is a driving for dollars lead. It's toe up to the flow up. I'm loving that. And it's a pretty deep lot. I'm loving that too. I'm reading your chat, man. Psychotic. Yeah. How do you interact with sellers of properties like that? Most of them are very motivated to sell, so it's quite easy. So you can also lowball the fuck out of them too, right? Man, you would think. I talk to everybody like that. I talk to everybody in a confidence mirroring tone because I've just been kind of doing it for a little while, and it's funny because I really don't like the phones. Like I don't like selling like that. I like being on the marketing side and doing workflows and AI and setting up leads and all of that. But um I'm doing this because I had to relieve a VA that was costing me, unfortunately. So I'm kind of having to, fill in. But yeah, it's just it's just repetition, man. Not all these people, like these people are not everybody's motivated at all. Like these guys that's want these $1 million price points and all that. I still talk to them like the 50K, 100K, whatever, 1 million. Y'all all get these bars. But going back to your example there, if you check out this listing or these rental properties in Miami, it's a gang of these bad boys that's renting for 1349. Right. I priced it low to high. I meant to go from oldest to newest. Right. And let's go to somebody. We can go to any of these, but let's try to go to somebody that's reasonable. That's got a reasonable, like, okay, here's one for 2,500. That's as low as I've seen so far. Let me see. Damn, y'all rent as high as hell out there. Okay, here's one for 1,500. Oh, this is a unit C. Maybe not. Okay, here's a good one. Or not. I don't know. Let's just pick one. Whatever. Let's go back up there to that 2,500 one. Or this one, 29. I like that. Let's see. So you come here, right? They want 2,900 a month for their property. Now, yes, it's nice and clean and all that. That's cool. But regardless, the situation is like, dude, you're probably paying a mortgage, or if not, you're still paying taxes. It's not bringing in any money. Okay, at this point, it's a hole in your pocket. So I'm going to reach out and I'm going to call you and I'm going to see what's the deal, and I'm going to talk to you and see if there's something that we can work out. So I'm saying, hey, you thought about selling this one, or hey, would you want to do a master lease? You put a master lease together with me, and I'll try to give you as close to 2,900 a month, but I would just need your permission to let me Airbnb it out, lease sublet it out to someone else, or sublease it out to the displaced tenants, like displaced housing residents, right? People who got hit by a storm, hurricane, flood, whatever, right? You hit up State Farm, Geico, all the insurance companies, and you say, hey, let me get on your list. Call me when you guys have displaced residents and I have a property to rent out to them for $4,000 a month, for whatever a month. You can mark it up higher than the market rent. Hell, even go to HUD Housing. You can check out HUD Housing. You know what I'm saying? you know, see what's up on the Section 8 tip, but I don't know what county that is. What's that? What county is that? Miami-Dade or something like that? But you can go on this site, huduser.gov, type in the county, Florida, all that stuff, right? And then I'm trying to look it up. Damn it, I went back to the wrong one. You can come here and look up the rental market rates. It's like the RMR or something like that, and just see how much HUD housing is covering in that area. And most of the time, they're paying over market as well, and that's guaranteed income, right? Unless, you know, Agent Orange come in and kind of remix some stuff. But this isn't a political show. But I'm just saying. So whatever happens. But that's another thing. I mean, it's just so many ways to cut it. But I'm going to this. Like, you can come in here and get creative with the guy. Let's do it real time. I don't know this guy. I don't know this market. I'm about to just call him and just do it as an example. So 407, this is public information, YouTube. Let's just call him right now. See what's popping. Real time. Probably not going to answer though.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hey, this is Winston calling about Pierce Street.
Thanks, Pierce Street. Please stay on the line.
Oh, no Section 8.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, how you doing? This is Winston. I was calling about the property on Pierce Street, and I had a couple questions regarding it. Can you give me a shout back here on my cell when you get a chance, which is 5-2. Thanks. So, and then I can come in here, I can take this address, plug it into my handy dandy list of buyers, and I can see who's buying within freaking 10 miles away from that place over the last year or two, and who's flipping or who's renting or who's buying as a landlord. And looks like, oh my God, there's 35 of them over there. And they all flipping. So that house look like doesn't need to be flipped like that. But somebody that bought one as a landlord, he paid $388 for it as a 3-bed, 1-bath on Harrison Street. 14501 Harrison Street got sold for $388K. It was a couple years ago though, but man, that's a 1,469 square footer. So he could probably get about, give or take, $415 for his, $425, maybe a little bit more. That's just high ball, and I mean high level. Not even really looking too much into it, but yeah, I know that was kind of a long answer. Depe, let me make sure she got my information, man. Let me send her my contact card. Hey, DEPE, this is Winston. Let me know when you're available to talk about the house on Proc Lane. You know what's interesting, man? No matter like what time, I normally wouldn't call these people around this time. This is crazy. And you still gotta be doing this thing, man. Here is my digital contact card. Boom. Thanks. All right. So I'm putting this in for a super hot. She was about to start spilling the beans too, man. I cut my legs off on that. But I mean, she was about to go into it. Like, I was planning to, yeah, let me call you back. Boom, hung up on me. Said, damn it. Let me put them out for Monday. If I was a Sunday caller, she would be getting the call tomorrow. Okay, I got you in a second on the chat. My bad. I'm just dispoing this stuff out. I was about to make an offer on that real time. Golly. How do you interact? Okay. There is a whole lot of properties like that in Little Haiti and West Little River. Also a whole lot of movement and investments going on there right now. It's one of the reasons we bought there. Okay. Awesome. No way that person is making any money on that property unless they own it forever. 2,900 for 42 is a steal. Looks like it's been there for a while too. Yeah. Probably because of the qualifications. You see that? Like he got this laundry list of stuff that he I mean, rightfully so, whatever. He got his system, whatever, but he probably like shrinking his renter pool by wanting all this stuff. So he probably owns it free and clear. Who knows? I could look him up to see how long he's owned it. He's owned it since I can't see it. Maybe he's owned it forever. I don't know when he bought it. Built in 1951. He owns 2 other properties. See? So he's paying some mortgages being paid or some taxes being paid on other properties. And I don't care how much money you got. You want assets over liabilities. I don't care how much money you got. So he will be secretly motivated. That's 1 out of 1,300 examples. I almost can guarantee you can get a deal out of this list. Nobody really talks about this. It's 1,300 rentals, man. Not to say all of them are been listed for 90 days, but I mean, it's 9 pages. All of this first page has been sitting for quite a while. It doesn't show. Like this one, 27th of the month, 1,000 square feet, 137 court. Is that a good area? I'm trying to see when they first listed it. Oh. Damn. He lists this thing March 5th, 2025? No way, bro. He been trying to rent this boy out for a year. That cannot be. Bro, if you don't call these people, man, listen, dog. I'm telling you, bro, that's insane. You got to be open to some creativity, Mr. Seller. You got to be. And then you can start like cherry picking these boys out, like scroll through them and see who's like a slumlord. You know what I'm saying? Like not all of these are clean like this. You might run into a few that look like it can use a hammer or two, right? And those are the ones for real. They might want to get out of there. Like, yeah, let me see what this guy's talking about. What you want to offer? Boom, you got you a free lead. Get you a free deal. And then once you lock it up, holla at your boy. I provide the buyers. I'll even, I provide you the buyers. You call them. You hit them up. We JV. Or matter of fact, no, if you get the deal, I call the buyers. Because usually if I have the deal, I'll give it to you with the buyers list. And then you call, we do the deal and split it 50-50. But if you lock it up at a good price and you bring it to me or do it on your own, whatever you want to do, there's something that could be had because those guys are low-key motivated. They might not tell you. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go. You got I sent you my IG, right? If you scroll up here, I can send it again. Hopefully I don't get no requests from some racist guys up in here. I'm like, who is this, man? Like, man, yo, I can't wait to replay that, man. I gotta show the homies that one, bro. That's hilarious. Lucky I ain't got no soft ass skin. Oh man. Damn. Some messed up people out here in the world, bro. How can I help you? I'm asking 600K. Let me know if you're interested. I'm not, but we're going to call and see anyway. Oh, your number saved in my phone. Yo.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
All right. I'm on the 19th caller. I'm going to stop at 7 o'clock for Austin, and then I'm going to switch over to Cali. Get them a shout out there. What's this? Damn, this is our view. Okay, y'all stunting on me. Man, that'd be so sweet if somebody come on this live, man, on one of these episodes, drop your boy a property. We lock it up, do whatever we need to do, right? Get it at the right price. And JV on it and get a buyer.
Can I please get...
Hey, this is Winston calling for John. And I look, if we get I can't even get it out. But I feel somebody bringing a lead.
Hello. You have reached the voicemail. Please leave a voicemail.
I feel somebody bringing a lead on this show, on one of these episodes, and we doing the deal, and we splitting like a massive fee. I could just feel it. I'm putting it out there. Let it happen. Just let it happen. Somebody you gonna send this slumlord joint, and for some reason, we gonna get it locked up at, I don't know, $325 and sell it for $348 or something like that, $357, some odd number, some big chunky odd number, and then just split the fee. And I'm gonna have all the paperwork good to go. I'm on the up and up about mine. I don't play. You know what I'm saying? Everything is above board, and I make sure we get to the other side smoothly. But I can feel it. 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 Okay. 20th caller. This is driving for dollars. He wants too much. Most buyers are picking up property in lots as is between 5 to 600K. I'm not a motivated seller as my property provides a profitable rental income. Damn, she wanted 1.5 million. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, of course, because you're in the 04. That's an expensive zip code. All right, my guy, what you got? Somebody just hollered at me here in the DMs. So, psychotic, you Daniel? Is that you? I don't want you to be that dude that came in here and spam the chat. He was horrible. I'll wait for you to confirm before Dodge. I'm not enthused about this one. And her name Karen. Okay, cool. That's you. Don't pick up. Don't pick up. Don't pick up. I don't want to talk to you. Come on, don't pick up. Why she pick up? Don't pick up. Don't pick up. Don't pick up. Maybe not. Okay.
Please leave your message for.
No message. No mensaje. All right, it's about to be 7 o'clock. Let me get one more call in. We done hit 20 on them boys. Let's go. Jay, you up? J 512.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not.
All right. We about to switch it up. About to hit up SoCal. Let me accept you real quick. I got like a bunch of these coming in. Uh-oh. What? Appreciate you, man. Let's see. You got I'm trying to copy the address and pull it up. And then also I got to pull up Cali at the same time. Smart list. Oh, okay. It's listed. If you have any property, well, we could do listers too. I got to get you a rule of thumb though on the listings. So anything that is on the MLS, like the one you sent, right? There's either one of two ways to go about the ones that are on the MLS. The first way is to catch it super duper early. And it's actually kind of in that time frame. You got 4 days here, I see that's been listed. So we can either submit an offer on this when it first hit the market, or it has to be like 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. It has to be like sitting for a while. Right? It's either one of the two. Because if you hit it early, then you're first to the party, and you can lock it up and control the deal, and hopefully find a buyer. But it has to be locked up at a decent enough price. It can't be locked up at asking, of course. It has to be significantly below. So they're asking 370 on this. I can type this in and see what buyers are paying real quick, but let me pull up this Cali list real quick first. 1 second. Really? I'm reading your message. Pretty common thing, huh? Well, how common is it to get over that stuff? Is a lot of illegal builds and liens and permits not getting pulled right? Because if that muddy the waters on title, then those are usually deep deals though, like big chunky deals. If the title is murky, I've done deals with liens. So that's understandable. What I was gonna say. We're gonna chop it up offline though on that one. But yeah, since it's been listed for 4 days, we kind of slightly late to the party. But just for shits and giggles, I want to tell you what buyers are buying for that right now. 17th Street. All right, I'm gonna do 1 mile, 1 year. See what we got. Oh, we over here. Okay. So 1 mile, 1 year, you got 10 buyers. The house is 1,300 square feet. Okay. Is that a flip? I didn't look at the pictures yet. My bad. Oh, okay. This guy's. What? How you got a tree in the middle of the house like that? You did say that. What? This fool got a tree in the middle of the crib, bro. I'm done. Ah! I thought that was outside, man. I gotta show everybody this, dog. Hold on. I'm gonna try to show it without the what's the name. Look at this, guys. Hold on, bro. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, bro. This is too funny. Yo, you got a tree right there, bro, in the middle of the crib. You can't make that up, man. You talk about illegal building. Hell no. That thing, what? What is that? So is that a duplex? I see 2 doors in the back. Oh my God, man. That's an interesting market, man. I haven't seen it all. But just to give you a rundown, you got cats paying $295 or $285 on 17th Street. That's a flip. Damn, somebody pays $700, but that's houses. You can't use that. Somebody also paid $386 on 14th Street. Somebody paid $550 on 12th Street. The house is 1,538 square feet. Damn, values are all over. I'm looking at the latest. July 2025 was the latest. November 2025. Somebody paid $386. 621 East 13th Street. But I don't know if he'll buy that one with the tree though, bro. That shit gotta go. And obviously it look like you can't chop it down because the city would probably give you crap about it, I'm sure. So that's why they built around it. But that was dumb. Cause like, what are you doing? The resale value, like, come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me right now. Not you, but that seller. Like, that's crazy. Why would you do that to yourself, seller? All right, we got Cali. We got Cali. We gotta hit up Cali because I promised I'll do Cali. So let me get a couple in. Chad. Uh-oh. He said he's available. And then he said stop. Oh, he said stop because of the offer he got from my VA. My ex-VA. It's kind of dark in here, my bad. There's your comp, my guy. But this one didn't have a tree in the middle of the house.
Please leave your message for
Chad Gonzalez.
So I'm calling Los Angeles, SoCal. One of the toughest markets out here. The end of the maps are usually the toughest. LA, New York, Miami. But Can't let that deter you. What up, Lil Con? What's poppin'? Lil Conzo. Welcome aboard. We doing some late Saturday night calling, man. Calling Austin. We just called like 20 leads in Austin. Now we switching over to Cal real quick, SoCal. So I'm just a little outside of LA with it. I'm not gonna be on here for too much longer, but I figure I'd get some reps in. Just keep the party going. I think this is episode 29 with it. So gotta keep that 6-day-a-week streak going. Okay. Next. Sorry that took too long. Yeah, like you say it's gonna be demolition. It's crazy that that's the case because the house don't look that bad in certain areas of the house. My man's just got a tree parked up in that boy, like is straight normal. Surprising this one is mostly gonna be demolition instead of reno for whoever buys it. Bring it up to code and some like reno. They will likely catch absolute minimum 400K on the market. And my guess is you can't chop that bad boy down, man, because like you got to be probably a certain diameter. You know what I'm saying? A certain diameter, and if it's over that threshold, you probably can't chop it down, just like how they do here in Austin, more than likely. Hold on, my bad. I gotta redo this real quick to get my Give me a sec, y'all. Let me get this other this lamp real quick. All right, I'm back. Just gotta adjust the lighting a bit here. Hopefully that helps. It got real dark real quick. Ooh, that's a little too bright. Okay. We on to the next one, man. Like this live in the flesh, man. I don't do no do-overs. What you see is what you get. Straight imperfect, massive imperfect action. I don't like to do no thinking. I like thought. Thought over thinking. Hold on, I'm gonna get in the chat in just a second. Let me punch this out. She's not available.
Hello, this is Dr. Nancy. Please give your name.
Dr. Nancy is NA. Make sure I put that in there so I'll call her next time. Doctor. Yeah, I'm not sure either, bro. Like, we can call the ones that's in there. There's only like a few of them, a handful of them, but yeah, they probably gonna be like, no bueno. How long should I study until I try to get my first call? Now. Make your first call with me right now. Right now. Give yourself permission to muck it up, bro. I'm telling you, you'll feel much better if you just be like, you know what? I'm about to call and just see if they want to sell it. And then be like, okay, great. Let me gather some information. Or do you have just gather some information. Tell them how long it's going to take. You could do the TAO method. TAO, time, agenda, outcome. You can say, hey, this usually takes about a few minutes of your time. I'm just going to ask a few questions about the property. And based on that, what you give me, We're going to be able to generate an offer. We're going to be able to generate an offer for you. Either A, we can come to agreement on it, or B, we don't, or we're not interested. Either way, you know, or and you get an offer from me, and if you don't like it, you won't hear from me again. How's that sound? Like, you could throw that joke in there too, something like that. We got folks coming in the house. That's just one thing. Or you could say, you could just find out if they want to sell it, and then they'd be like, yeah, and you'd be like, okay, cool. I'll have somebody call you back. Thanks. Boom. Like, if you want to get off the phone real quick, you just want to find out if somebody's selling it, you could do that too. You know what I'm saying? That's the meat and potatoes, really wanting to see if somebody sell it. That's when you get your foot in the door. Because most of the people don't want to sell or are overpriced or unrealistic expectations. Dr. Nancy, moving on. Okay, that was a second call. But yeah, just be like, yeah, hey, how you doing? You know, this little console, give me a shout. No, just give him a call him by their first name. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, this Winston. I was looking at this property here on Harcourt Avenue. Just checking to see, did you have any plans to sell it? It's really that simple, because we all human beings, man. We just you gotta talk to them like, don't come at them like Mrs. Watson or hey, Mr. You know, nope, first name, boom, and assume it's them. Don't even ask if it's them. Come in like, hey, Tammy, how you doing? And it automatically triggers them like, okay, who is this? Like, who is the like their curiosity brain, the part of their brain that causes curiosity turns on, and then you end up being on the phone a little bit longer, and then they're intrigued and want to see what you're calling about. So I'm usually in the closet, making the closet closer, because it'd be all this commotion going on in the background like it's about to be, but it's cool. We're gonna weather through it. Hey, you on live, babe? Welcome. I live. All right, so it's just I'm gonna be wrapping up soon. We're gonna call Dave. He said, please stop calling or don't waste my time. I want 900,000. Damn. Sound like that might be too high. My right palm is itching though. I feel like I might need to call him. Yeah, just like don't study too much or too long.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Winston calling for David. Cause it's so much information, man. It's the gift and the curse. It's like a double-edged sword.
Please stay on the line.
We are overloaded, and it's hard to pick out what will resonate. Hey, David, how you doing? Good. This is Winston. I was hitting you up about the property on 118th Place. To see if you still had any plans to sell, if you own it. The property on East 118th Place in LA. Yeah, so it's cool. Guess what I'm gonna do? Call him right back, because I'm about that life. He probably gonna cuss me out, but it's cool. This Winston. Think we got disconnected. I love the fact that I can get rejected and still be intact, still be able to breathe my next breath, still be able to see another day, God willing, right? It's like, what's the worst that can happen? Give yourself permission to fail, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna change the world.
I'm sorry, this person.
He don't want the smoke. I just put not interested. If he was interested, he would have Went in with it. All right, so we're gonna go to the next. So we got somebody that picked up though. That was the fourth call. Let's go. My contact rate be trash in Cali. But yeah, it's 5 o'clock over there, so we good. On the Saturday. My bad. Psychotic. You were saying your dad is actually in the center of the legal building. It's probably in a corridor or hallway for the illegal units in the back. Okay, yeah. Probably. I might try and call for some experience and see how it goes. Might as well. Might as well, man. You don't got.
You've reached 310-308.
You ain't got nothing to lose, man. Get your reps in. TTP. Shout out to Brent Daniels. Talk to people. Yeah, that's what we doing on Saturday nights, boy. Somebody gonna turn up with your boy, man. We already got a few leads to follow up on with on Monday. We got lots that I didn't know about had I just not been calling. That fell in my lap. Good price points too. Next, we got Nolan. 2.5, nothing less. Damn, that's a lot. Whew.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I said, actually, we're seeing 1.1 on the low, up to 1.8 on the high. We'll pass. Thank you. Shit. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll pass. That was in 2024 though, so never know. It could be something different on that. Can someone make 100K in 1 year doing this too? Man, hell yeah. Looking right at your boy. Absolutely. What's going on, bruh? Man, you can make 100K in a month, my guy. That's what I'm trying to crack. I'm trying to crack that 100K a month with one deal. That's I don't know if it was you or might have been. I think that was you that was talking about doing the low markets or the high markets, expensive markets. But I'm telling you, if you and it's crazy because I kind of want to pull a list and I want to pull a list. Can you close this door actually, please? In Hawaii or Alaska or Idaho or Montana and go bonkers in those areas. I'm thinking about doing that. And with those, you gotta hit the builders first, hit the buyer first, so that you don't kind of get caught with your pants down, so to speak, pause. But yeah, man, it's literally it's $1 million markets out here that you can offer over Zillow. You can offer a price that's over the Zillow's estimate and still make 6 figures on a deal. Look up I forgot his name, man. Damn it. It'll come to me, but I'll let you know. On one deal. An assignment. Not even double close. An assignment fee. Cats out here paying 75 racks, 110, 150. Like, because these builders, they don't care about that. That's kind of like, that's pennies to them because they're going to make millions on the back end from one deal themselves. They can buy a house for 1.1, 1.2. And by the time they throw it up, they're going to throw it up for like 5 million or more, 6 million or whatever. So like their all in construction costs is going to allow for like probably a 1.5 to $2 million buffer. Like they're going to make their money. Trust me. They don't care about 100 bands. It's all up in here too. Like a lot of people be thinking like 100K is a lot of money sometimes, but when you get in that level, like, man, yeah, it's levels for real. And I'm not even all the way there. Like I'm gonna be the first to admit I'm not trying to flaunt like I'm there because I'm trying to get there. I really want to get there, and I have to play chess with it based on what I've learned so far. And I'm telling you, yeah, luxury is the way to go. Like new construction, tear downs, dirt, big land. But you got to get them little ones in the market. You got the little markets got to feed the pipeline while you wait for the big one to snap. So that's my strategy right now. Damn, he picked up and hung up. Let's call him back. You can. Oh, that's his name. You can learn to do this for free with look up Tyson. Okay, well, I guess he don't want to talk. Look up Tyson and then type in 6-figure assignment fee in YouTube or something like that. Because actually, I think they doing it. It's not many people doing it, to be honest. They're gonna tell you so much, and then they're gonna obviously, try to have you maybe get into their program or something, but they give you a lot of game to get started. For the free ski. So this guy just hung up. All right. Come on, Kelly. You just got to have a bunch of at-bats, man. Oh, and by the way, I don't just call. I only call the people who are leads. Like I don't cold call. I just because I let all the AI, SMS handle that stuff. So all these people are usually like leads, unless I stated otherwise. That's a cold call. 0303. All right, so this person, Nancy, another Nancy in Culver City.
Hi, if you record your name,
They all got this.
I'll see if this person is available.
Winston.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Oh, I called this person last month. No, last year.
They said, send more information. You can leave a message after the tone.
Calling about the property on Franklin Avenue to see if you had any plans to sell it. I like this one. Y'all got me? Hello. Well, that's a nice property though. In terms of the potential on it. All right, so that was our 8th call. We on the 9th. Robert Zillow. Sounds like we're halfway there. I made an offer of $1 million. Well, my VA did at the time. He said, sounds like we're halfway there. These people are crazy. His estimate is 1.3. So I don't know. Let's just give him a shout. See if I can walk through this real time. I'll pull it up and tell them, hey, here's what I'm seeing. You got 15 minutes, by the way, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Robert, how you doing?
Who's this?
This is Winston. I was catching back up with you about the, let's see, was that the property on Culver Boulevard?
Okay,
Yeah, catch you.
History now. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of moving and
Okay.
swamp, so
Okay.
I'll take care of it down the road. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Will do. Yep. All right. I was supposed to go straight in. I left too much space by. But okay. So yeah, Jerry Norton, no doubt. I was talking to that Tyson one. I was talking about doing the 6-figure deals. Well, honestly, he said they quote unquote say they don't recommend if you knew to go straight into that. Honestly, I don't care if you got a pulse, if you got heart, you can do it. You can do whatever you want. But Jerry Norton is the flipping mastery. I think you're talking about the OG. Yeah, he's the OG. Oh, I will call you. Who is this? Oh, okay. That's yeah. See, let's go, man. That's the lead from earlier. That's hot. That is hot. I want all parts of that, man. Right here in my backyard in Austin. Driving for dollars. I knocked on that person's door before. Selling freaking Spectrum internet, man. Like years ago. And jotted that down as a house to call for a potential deal. Because I knew that I'd be, yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, Robert, he says, I don't know. What did he say? Hit him back down the road? What did he, did y'all hear what he said? I'm sorry. That one kind of threw me off. If anybody heard what that last guy said, let me know, please. I think he said call him back down the road. I'll just call him Wednesday. He said that house's history is done for or something. All right, Joan. Crazy guy had a long talk. He wants to 1031 into a house. Oh no. He's talking about Elon Musk and all. No, nope. Next. Who was this? Somebody said yes. It's a Cali lead 757. Okay. Somebody replied, Nancy, I sent you an offer. It looked like it was respectable too. That was back in October. Hey, how you doing? This is Winston. Was checking back in with you about the property on Franklin Avenue. We had sent an offer some time ago on it. Did you have any plans to sell? Dude, who is this blowing me up? Yeah, how you doing? This is Checking back in with you about the property on Franklin Avenue. We asked him. Dude, who in the world is this? Oh, she's sending me pictures. Somebody's sending me pictures for whoever I just called in Austin. Hold on, we about to check it out. We asked him to offer some time ago. We actually sent an offer some time ago on it. Did you have any plans to sell? Okay. All right. So that's a contact. All right, next. That's a contact. Let me put that in there. We got more context than that. I'm short. Yeah, okay, there it is. We talked to a lot of people today. That's the 7th contact. All right. I feel like it's been more than that. Carrie is next. She's in Culver City, California. All right, let's give her a shout, guys. Oh, man, that last one says she don't have a property. What the what? Who is this? They sent me all of this. Bruh. Why are you sending me this? Somebody sent me a picture of a party. Come on, man. Y'all playing with me today, bro. I ain't got time for this, bro. Ain't that Austin, Texas? 3105. Who is this? Yeah, they probably sent it to the wrong person. I got caught in the crossfire. Looks like a nice party. Look like they talking about real estate. Hello. Did you send this to the right person? I'm looking to buy and sell houses and land. You gonna get this pitch. Wrong number and all. I don't leave no stone unturned, bruh. Okay, next we got
Hi, this is Gary. I can't answer my phone right now. Hi, this is Gary. I can't answer my phone right now. Leave me a message. I'll call you back.
So how do you make a contract for a seller? Oh, okay. Honestly, you know what? You just reminded me that I need to check out. Speaking of Jerry Norton, he has a updated contract. A nationwide updated contract to send out that's covering apparently every market, every market. The language and everything is dialed in. Let me see if I can show y'all. No gatekeeping here. Jerry Norton, new contract. So there it is. This guy right here. Check this out. I think you can type in he's got a link in here and you pull it up, click the link. You're going to have to put in your email address and he's going to send it to you. As a matter of fact, to me, because I think I asked for it. See what it looks like. If I can show y'all. Jerry Norton. Access to your free resource. I think this is it right here. Yeah. Wait, wholesale contract pack. There it is. I'm downloading it now. Here it is. Damn, 33 pages. But you have to get this kind of like signed off, or he recommends your state attorney look at it and all that stuff too, though. So take it with a grain of salt. I don't think it's a 33-page contract, though. I'm thinking he's got the whole assignment. Yeah, I think he got purchase and sale agreements. He got assignments. He's got, okay. So this is the purchase and sale agreement. Okay. Which seems to be about 4, 5 pages, 6 pages, 7 pages, 8 pages. Damn. So it's like 8 pages. Whew. Now I've been using, and then he got some state specific ones too, depending on the market you're in. So I mean, he's dialed in with this, and he's been really advocating for wholesalers to go at it, and be safely protected on all fronts. So I could really appreciate how he's going in. And what's crazy is, this is crazy because this is for every market. I think this is for like all the markets that are coming down on wholesaling. So the ones you just saw, Pennsylvania, Oregon, and damn, Tennessee is even one too. Jesus Christ. Most of these, like, you just got to disclose the fact that you're wholesaling, which is fine. That ain't nothing. But some of them are like, yo, you got to disclose your fee. You got to make sure the seller can back out any given time. You got to make sure it's just like, damn, like they just strip all of your protection away in some of these states. South Carolina, like, I think is another one. You got to have your license. Or you just can't do it at all. You can't even double close. Oklahoma, Chicago. I mean, yeah, man. So for me, I'm just like, I'll just play elsewhere, to be honest. And maybe I'll go back to those markets when I'm tooled up if necessary. I mean, there's plenty of fish in other ponds, man. So yeah. But that's dope. So, but what I was going to say was, I got a 1-pager. I got a 1-page contract, still used today. Just made some money on it couple weeks ago, and it takes one signature, a signature and a date from you and the seller. I got it where the fact that like earnest money is due within 72 hours of last signature, and whether you pay the earnest or the buyer pays the earnest, it gives you a little bit of leeway there. And yeah, you can say how many days you closing from the date of sign. Instead of putting in like an actual physical date, you can say 30 days from the last party signing or something like that. But yeah, you send them an email, and I use DocHub, 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 as a free e-signing tool. I think your first 10 are free, and then you got to pay after that. But or Panda Doc. Try Panda Doc. That's free. And you just you put the signature in the field and you just have them sign it. But you gotta get them there first, instead of you worrying about the cart in front of the horse. You gotta get the lead. You gotta get the prospect to the lead the lead to contract, and then worry about the contract. Like I got you on the contract.
Hi, you reached Melissa's phone. Sorry, I couldn't take the call.
If that makes sense. Okay. Looks like we're about to wrap up here. No doubt. For sure, for sure. I got you, bro. All right. We're going to call this person. He won 1.2 million. Hawthorne, California. I have no idea where this place is. I just know it's a good market.
Hello, and thank you for calling Patrick Copeland. I'm presently away from the phone, so if you...
Tripping. We on our 13th, 12th caller, sorry. Because I know I skipped one or two. I was trying to reach 20 if I could before I got up out of here. On vacation till December. Can't deal with it now. Okay. Well, we passed that. Double tap. Been reaching out to this person since early in the year.
Reach me on my cell phone. If you're interested in El Zapato, please.
I call her all the time. I remember her. Yeah, I call her all the time, man. All right, Kathleen, you're next. Starting bid 2.5. Won't take any under. That's the gift and the curse. I asked for this. When you want 6-figure deals, man, that's what come with the territory.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Oh, this is Winston, but I think you sold that property on Birchfield Avenue.
Thanks, Birchfield Avenue. Please stay on the line.
Sure did. Damn. Sold it for 1.82 million. Oh my God, bro. I'm hanging up. You can't make this shit up. So she said starting bid 2.5, won't take anything under. I said, hello. Highest I'm seeing is 1.98, and we're below that. But appreciate it anyways. Turns out they sold it last month for 1.82. Yeah. Had I just been following up with those, that could have been another. Oh God, this shit too nice though, bro. Look at this. A buyer bought this. It's way too nice. I ain't got no business trying to wholesale that, but I will do it. I would do it. Damn. Look at that. Yeah, that ain't no. I think a retail buyer bought that one. Pull out a jumbo loan. Let's check out the activity on it. She listed it in November. She listed it for 1.8, bro. Golly, man. It ain't even. It sold for 30K less. You listed this for 1.8, man? Her 2.5 was pepperoni and cheese, bro. Damn, she has 700K in room on that thing. That was at least a 30 to 50 pop. Like I probably could have got in there somewhere. Now I want to see who owns it. I'm about to see who owned that real quick. 1 second, y'all. I want to see if they live there or not. If they live there, then it doesn't bother me. If they are an investor, then I'm gonna be a little sad. Okay, they live there. So all right, cool. So that could have been a novation agreement, a novation deal. But they probably weren't gonna do that. Who knows? All right, so sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you. Next. A trust. Gotta love trusses. Come on, y'all. We got 7 more to make, man. Let's get through this.
Hi, this is Martin Bash. I can't get to your phone right now.
Glad I got your name because I did not have that. Martin Bash. Double tap that ass.
Hi, this is Martin Bash. I can't get to your...
I gotta go downtown tonight, man. Gotta go scoop up my nuff. Oh, snap. I just realized, guys, damn it, before I did that, I had to do something else. Sure. I'm tripping. Whoa. That sounds like a hard fall. Damn it. Okay, so dang it. I messed that up, man. I messed up a route earlier. Martin Bash. We're gonna save it and move on to the next. All right, so the next call is our 15th caller, August. His name is August. Topanga, California. Topanga. This is all SoCal. 3903. Supposed to be the toughest market in the country. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it now.
Your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Winston.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, I was calling for August. Or Jane, rather. Sorry.
Who is this?
This is Winston. We were giving you a shout about the property on Portage Circle. Did I catch you at a bad time?
I asked you not to call me anymore about that. I was explicit. Please do not call me anymore.
No problem. You didn't tell me not to call you, but it's cool. It's cool. Why her voice? Why she get all that bass in her voice though, like that? Hi, who is this? I asked you not to call me anymore. Like, damn. She just got possessed. Oh, that was hilarious. These people are funny. Like, yo. What's gotten in you, family? Oh, snap. All right, we going to the next. That was a contact. So that was the 15th caller. Oh man. She was on her Karen-ish. More than likely. 755. And by the way, whoever trying to like do this, you get that. Hey, Hove did that, so hopefully you have to go through that, but you are gonna go through that. Sorry. Hey, how you doing? I was looking for Leonard.
You have the wrong number.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It was about the property on West Queen in Inglewood. Does that ring a bell?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I might have dialed one of the relatives. I'm not sure, but I was calling back to see if the property may be coming up for sale soon or at any time.
No time soon.
Okay. I appreciate it. Yep. Take care. I was reading the notes as I was talking to her. She said, you should contact the owner and place your bid if you're interested. I'm not her. Oh, Leonard is the last name. First name is Kersey? I don't know. That one threw me for a loop. It's all good. I called on this number. And you see how, they said it was the wrong number. I still went in because usually the way my list come up, like if I don't skip trace the owner, it skip trace the next of kin, the person who's closest to them or who might own the house and whatever. So I still dig in. I don't let that stop me. And I just see like, okay, I just bring up the name of the property and say it doesn't ring a bell. Thought I was about to get somewhere with that though. I was getting in there. I was close. Ooh, that's the ugliest house on the block too. Look at this. That's oh man, I might have to. The bad boy right here. Probably a teardown. Right by a church. Yeah, man. Yeah, that would have been a good one. All right, next. So I'm gonna call. I'm gonna shoot them a call in like, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. I could have told her, confirm that with her too. Like, hey, maybe this is something I should step back on in 3 to 6 months, or are you guys keeping this one forever? That's what I usually say too. For some reason, I'm just forgetting how to do this. I'm not doing none of that stuff right now. All right, because I'm allowing myself to fail, and I'm kind of like trying to get through these, to be honest too. All right, we got Cassandra in Inglewood. I'll tell y'all a quick story about Inglewood, man. Almost had my first deal in Cali out there back in, I forget. It was a while ago, but I got scammed. This dude was, I don't know how I hooked up. I forgot how I even hooked up with him, but some guy with a LLC called Sold Now.
Please leave your message for 310.
Soldnow.com or so. Let me see if I can pull that shit up. Soldnow.com. That's a damn registered GoDaddy address. Anyway, so he gives me a list to hit up. I hit it up. not knowing too much of what to do, but I know enough to be dangerous. I've done a deal or two already by this time. Hey, Momo, how you doing? Been a while. Good to hear your voice. But my bad, y'all. So long story short, I found the deal in Inglewood. The lady was distressed, probate situation, ready to go. I didn't realize how hot it was. Locked it up at like 4:10, and then ended up finding out that the house was worth about anywhere from like 480 to like, I don't know, 525 or something like that. I found that out kind of like late though. Here's how I found it out. The dude that I linked up with sold it for $510,000, bro. I had the contract for 410. He assigned it or sold it or closed on it with somebody else or himself or whatever the hell for 510. And then he did not pick up my phone call. He was just dodgy. And I'm like, yo, what happened to that deal? What's up? And whoa, what's going on there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. That look nice. Dodgy Jenkins on your boy, as I call this next one. And he finally answers one day and was like, yeah, oh, that one ended up being a rental property. So that one actually, we kept that one in house and there was no money made on it.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Winston calling for Barbara. And I said, I bullshit. I bullshit. Like that little boy, man. Cause you can see the prices, what they sold for in Cali and different places like that, right? So I'm like, come on, dog. Like the shit says right here. And then I called the lady back and was like, hey, just curious, did you guys sell that property? She's like, yeah, just like I think one of your guys came by here and yada yada yada. I'm like, get the dog. I was hot for the rest of the year. That's dope. Yes, I can see most of it. Okay, I see you. You had to put that together now, huh? Goodness gracious. But yeah, man, I was hot, bruh. I was hot. So something telling me not to give up out there because I keep running into L's, potential W's that turns into nothing, just smoke. You know what I'm saying? Well, so not really. So I didn't have it under contract. What happened? How did I have that arranged? I can't remember. It's been so long, man. I think it was like on some like, was it a JV? It was a JV agreement because I signed some JV stuff with him, but to be honest, the language was overwhelming, and it probably like I was probably signing my life away, not even knowing, being too green. You know what I'm saying? And being too stupid. I gave myself way too much room to fail on that one. So don't do that. But damn, 15 million. Santa Monica might be worth that. Damn, the house says estimate 12 million. Jesus Christ. Dog. That's the house I just called. Nah, honestly, guys, I have no business calling this damn property. I don't know how I got in my CRM because I wasn't trying to pull nothing like this. Maybe this is the after effect. That house is way too damn nice. I can see why he said 15 million. Anyway, that's a good payout though. That'd be a good payday. But yeah, I think I had the paperwork all messed up at the end of the day, and overlooked some stuff, and was out of 100 bands or a split, whatever it would have been, 50-50. Okay, so we got one more to call, and I'm out of here. That's 19. Bijan, send offer. He called, wasn't all that motivated, but I ended up telling him that I got investors picking him up at 4.4 million as is, and he declined. Damn. And said no. He turned down 5.3 already. Sheesh. That's that Santa Monica, man. Got one more here. 22nd Street on Santa Monica. This house is worth $6 million.
You want to go to ride with mommy to a store to get some Fritos?
Not Fritos. Cool.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 310.
All right, guys. Well, that about does it. 20 and 20. I should have separated the contacts. I think I only had I had 3 contacts in Cali and 6 in ATX. So we had 0 in Florida. Actually, we had 1 in Florida. My bad, because we called one from my man's earlier. So we had 1 in Florida, Cali 20, Texas 20, Arkansas 0, Michigan 0, Ohio 0. Total dials 41, contacts 9 of them, offers none of them. I'm sad about that. No contracts, no buyers, no JV, no assignments, no realtors, no project managers. Sorry, no property managers and no contractors. All right, guys. So that's it for today. I'm about to get back to my family and also some AI stuff. I'm about to be out here creating some well, I've already created it. Real quick before I let y'all go. Y'all know I like to do a little extra stuff here at the end or whatever. Tell me what y'all think about this guy. So this my concierge guy for people who want to buy land, okay, or properties, right? Let's check him out. Let's give him a test. Let's see if I can stump him.
Hey, thanks for calling in. This is Alex. I take it you're calling about the message you just received via text.
Yeah, man. What's this all about, bro?
Sure thing. We're reaching out to connect with folks who might be interested in buying land or properties. Are you currently in the market for land or anything like single family or multifamily properties?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm looking for everything. What y'all got for land right now?
Got it. We've got some options, but I want to make sure I'm sending you the right stuff. Can you share what kind of land you're focused on? Like minimum acreage, specific counties, price per acre.
Man, you could do you could do Travis County, you could do Travis County, you can do Williamson County, anything up in Dallas, Houston, any of that, bro. And let me get something that's like less than 5 acres though.
All right, so Travis County, Williamson County, and areas around Dallas and Houston. Less than 5 acres, got it? Are you looking for anything specific, like recreational use, development, or just holding it? And do you have a price range or a price per acre you'd like to stay under?
Well, it kind of depends. So I'm looking for anything, man. I might hold on to it. Just really depends on the play. But yeah, send me what you got.
Got it. Flexible on use. Just depends on the opportunity. I'll flag anything under 5 acres in those areas for you. When a deal crosses your desk, what's the one thing that makes you say yes right away? Is it price, location, or something else?
Shit, all the above, bruh. You tell me what you got.
All right, makes sense. Price, location, all of it matters.
All right, so yeah, that you know, I'm tuning them up, man. You know, that's just for the land, but I got this other one for electricians. Is he? Yeah, the electricians. I probably built out a dental one, probably built out a HVAC one, a plumber one, and maybe a spa one, and another one, maybe a plastic surgeon one, or a brain surgeon one. Like I want to do some high, or a lawyer, or a real estate agent. You could build them all, whatever, and it's really easy to build out. But that's the other side project going on right now. So y'all can tune in on that AI journey if you want. If you're into that type of stuff with AI, it's here, man. It's just that's all I gotta say about that. But anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Stay blessed, by the best. It's your boy Sky, it's your man, it's your host Dub J, and all that. Signing out with another one. Y'all have a happy Saturday and Sunday. Holla back. Peace. Love y'all there. Do something about it. Hey.